I have just watched Ren's new song with Chris Webby, Down the Road, where Bardcore meets Deep South blues legends. Join me for the journey. Listen in colour. Hi everyone, welcome to Listen in Colour with me, Rachel Walker-Mason. First, I need to tell you that you can watch this video and all of my others completely ad-free on my very own Patreon account. The link is just here. So join me over there if you want to do that. We are back with some more Ren, brand new Ren, but this time he is with Chris Webby, and I think together they are referred to as Inpatient, but correct me if that's wrong.
I took my possession down the road. All that I own down the road. Set out at night time down the road. Down the road. Down the road. And with God is my witness down the road. There stood a man down the road. Dressed in the shadows down the road. With blood on his veins down the road. There was something so familiar about him. A certain kind of aura pouring all around him. Looking fresh to death, his suit, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Down the road.
Okay, wow. My husband and I are seeing Ren, A Big Push, next month, and my God, we're excited. Everything he comes out with, I just cannot wait to see it because it is so exciting. And this is no exception. So this has got this incredible kind of gospel feel to it and that kind of old style blues. Oh God, all the things that I love all in one. And then Ren's incredible voice and storytelling. So I think this is based on the story that Robert Johnson or Tommy Johnson, depending on who, the history, of someone who was a blues player, blues guitarist and singer who allegedly sold his soul to the devil at the crossroads, and uh, became this amazing performer. And it's this kind of fable that has been talked about a lot over the years, and it's even referenced in the amazing film "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?" This story that's been going around for a long time. It's kind of based on like Faust, the kind of the opera, where someone sells their soul to the devil, but in this instance, it's to become this amazing, famous blues player. And the way he describes the devil is fascinating, in this amazing suit, and he recognized him like he was familiar. Oh, I love this. I can just see the story in my head, and these graphics are fantastic. I kind of miss seeing Ren's face because I love watching him perform. I love seeing him perform, but I really like this video. It's really cool.
Looking fresh to death, his suit, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Down the road. Standing at a crossroad and the dull glow of the lit bowl flicker silently, quietly tiptoed on the long road, and the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear fellow. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly. Who knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find the word and concerned, and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over, and then they start conversing. I reached out my hand, he shook it during. He leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you aspire? To get about this life that you've been living. Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavoring. You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go.
Oh my God, these lyrics. You should see the catering budget. Oh my God, it's so good. So I'm assuming the voice of the devil here is Chris Webby, because it is a different voice. I can tell. Like Ren does a lot of things with his voice, but this sounds like an actual different person. It's so good. And in classic Ren style, the lyrics come thick and fast, like you're being hit by like bullets. And it's so hard to like pin one lyric and go, this is the best one, because every single one comes at you, you're like, oh my God, that's amazing, that's amazing, that's amazing. He is painting this image. Like you can almost feel it. He's talking about then my stomach felt like this, and then he's describing how it physically felt to shake the devil's hand and what it does to his body. And as I was hearing him say that and looking at the lyrics, it felt like it was happening to my body. I felt really uncomfortable, and those kind of feelings where something isn't right. You get that, gut feeling that something is not right, or you're getting into something like some kind of deal with somebody where you're like, actually, this doesn't feel right in me. And I could just feel it. Like his storytelling is so good that it gives you like it kind of gives you the same symptoms that he's got. I don't know how he does it. It's amazing. I don't get that a lot in such a physical way with other artists. And a lot of you say, do you think he's the most talented artist of our time? And I would probably say yes. Like there's very few artists that can make me feel things that Ren does. And not just in the odd song, but in all of them. It's certainly not like, High Ren's amazing, but that's not his greatest and only song. It's Everything I Watch is outstanding. And this is no exception.
I reached out my hand, he shook it during. He leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you aspire? To get about this life that you've been living. Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavor in. You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go, let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind. Cause I know you got a name, so why don't you just write it on this line? Here I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I don't think you fully understand, but I promise that you will in time, so just make a choice. So I stood frozen at the crossroads of time. Took hold of his paper.
No, don't do it.
And I leant down to sign. Down the road, down the road, down the road.
Oh, and this section where it drops out and you've just got these beautiful kind of gospel voices, the down the road, and just keeping that rhythm going, but in a really pulled out way where it just makes it feel like it's just him and this decision rather than the devil being noisy at that point. It's just him and this decision. And he takes the paper and he signs it. And historically, in all stories where people make a pact with the devil, it doesn't tend to go very well, but it's got a feeling of the hands, like that bony kind of fingers and the teeth and stuff feels very Stranger Things, which is obviously very current. And it also feels a bit like there's a band called the Gorillaz. They never appeared as a band. They would always be graphic characters, and the characters were often like this, with these big kind of eye bags and these kind of children kind of looking things with these massive eyes, and graphically it looks very similar. So I don't know whether it's a kind of throwback to that, which is cool. Wow. And it's hard to top Ren, isn't it? It's really hard to top Ren, but I think this adds another aspect. And I'm pretty sure he probably commissioned it, didn't he? Because it's Ren, of course. I just love it.
Still remember back where I was from. See, I was the favorite.
Yep.
The morning sun. See, I had ideas, but they said they're too grand. So they casted me out without reason to doubt. Now there's blood on my hands. I've been that one with the silver tongue. Yeah, they say I'm falling, but never run, following the calling. I've been all in with the barrel of a loaded gun, aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You can say a prayer if it helps you. That cross won't protect you from the...
Oh my gosh, this is insane. I love this. And now the perspective has shifted, and it's the devil talking about his story. So Lucifer, who's the devil, the name actually means light bringer. But Lucifer was one of the top ranked angels, but kind of fell out of favor with God because he had different ideas. So he got cast out. That line about, yeah, you can say a prayer, but the cross won't protect you. Yeah, the devil is quite scary in this, and they've made him purposefully quite frightening. So this is cool. I love how this perspective shifted.
With the barrel of a loaded gun aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You can say a prayer if it helps you. That cross won't protect you from the light bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you, but since we made ourselves a deal, you gon' be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. I'ma chain you to the ground, I'll enslave you. Look around, ain't nobody coming here to save you. I'ma take you way down, cause yeah, I know I've been around, but still I got some shit to prove. And I don't really give a fuck how it's gotta happen, but just know that you gotta fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues, and just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
Oh god, I'm a little bit stunned. That was absolutely outstanding. Really, really was. My goodness, that storytelling. And I kept thinking, oh, I hope there's a bit more to the video where it all turns out all right. But it doesn't. It just leaves it like the devil's got him and he's like, right, well, you've signed this now and you're going to be playing the blues for me for the rest of your life, and perhaps, capturing people's souls with the blues. I don't know. I don't know what the devil quite wants to do with those blues skills, but I'm a little bit like haunted by that now. I want to know how things turn out. Please do a follow-up video, Ren, because I want to know that it's all okay. That was wow, absolutely unbelievable. Lyrically outstanding. It worked so brilliantly, that contrast between the voices, um, of having much a clean, kind of more hip hop kind of rap voice with no vibrato was just the perfect contrast, and the way he made the devil sound so enticing and then terrifying. It was just perfection. So well done, both of you. That was outstanding. The color-wise in this one, the video is very black and white and red, but the colors were very different to me. So when I think of the kind of Robert Johnson, the story, everything's very kind of monochromatic because it's set at night, but the storytelling was much warmer and slightly more like pinkish, and I don't normally get those colours with Ren. I usually get this kind of grungy green with Ren, but the opening section was a more like a pinky kind of haze, and then when it went into the section where he takes the devil's hand, it had this kind of like burgundy quality that made me feel a little bit uneasy, like, when your stomach lurches when you're on a roller coaster. It felt like that. So we went into this kind of burgundy, and then the devil speaking had a totally different quality, and it was this quite this really strong, like orange, but like quite an ugly, or not a warm, nice orange, like quite ugly. When the devil's doing his thing about come and check the catering budget kind of thing, it's kind of warm, but it's got a slightly unpleasant edge. And then when the devil fully cuts in and is like, "Ha, sucker," it's like this bold, aggressive red, and really intense, like it's coming right at you, like going to choke you. And then it drops right out at the end, and it's this mournful kind of sad, like, dark blue as he wanders off down the road, and he's like, "Oh, well, this is my life now." And it just ends. And so it ends after these big, bright, strong, aggressive colours, it just sort of fades out. Maybe it's the blues, the nature of the blues, that I saw this blue at the end, but it just felt really mournful, like this person had made this terrible mistake, and that was it now. That's his lot for life. Phew, that was quite the colour journey. Working in the music industry is not well paid, as Ren will tell you. So if you would like to support me, you can do so by buying me a coffee, or a tea as I say, because I'm British and drink a lot of tea. The link is just here. And I want to thank everybody who is already doing this. It means so much to me and I appreciate it endlessly, as do my family. So thank you. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment. I want to know all your thoughts about this brand new Ren and Chris Webby video. So keep those comments coming and remember to have a colourful day. Listening